Islam. Publisher, Wikipedia. Islam is a monotheistic religion. Its followers believe that there is no God but God, and that Muhammad is the messenger of God. They are known as Muslims. Islam teaches that God is merciful, omnipotent, one, and has guided humanity through prophets, messengers, scriptures and verses. The primary texts in Islam are the Quran, revealed to Muhammad by God during his 23 years in Mecca and Medina, and viewed by Muslims as the literal and inerrant word of God, and the standard teachings and examples, which include Muhammad's own hadiths. Muslims believe that Islam is the complete, comprehensive version of the monotheistic faith that was revealed many times to the prophets, such as Adam, Abraham, Noah, David, Jacob, Joseph, Salah, Hud, Yunus, Moses, Zechariah, Yahya, and Jesus. Muslims consider the Holy Quran to be the absolute and final revelation from God. Like other Abrahamic religions, Islam also has a final judgment in which the righteous are given heaven and the unrighteous are given hell. Religious concepts and practices include the 5 pillars of Islam, which are obligatory acts of worship, and the following of Islamic law, which touches on almost every aspect of life and society, from banking to women, morality and the environment. Mecca, Medina, and Jerusalem are home to the 3 holiest sites in Islam. Regardless of theological viewpoint, Islam is historically believed to have originated in the early 7th century AD in Mecca in the west of the Arabian Peninsula, and by the 8th century AD, the Umayyad dynasty extended from Andalusia in the west to the Indus River in the east. The Golden Age of Islam refers to the period dating back to the 8th century to the 13th century, during the Abbasid Caliphate, when the Islamic world was witnessing scientific, economic and cultural prosperity. The expansion of the Islamic world was through various dynasties and caliphates such as the Ottoman Empire, merchants, and conversion to Islam through missionary activities. Islam is the second largest religion in the world after Christianity, with an estimated 1.9 billion followers, making up 24.8% of the Earth's population. Due to the younger life expectancy and higher fertility rate, Islam is the fastest growing major religious group in the world, and is expected by the Pew Research Center to be the largest religion in the world by the end of the 21st century. Muslims make up the majority of the population in 51 out of 197 countries in the world. The number of Muslims increased from 221 million, or 12.5% of the world's population, in 1910 AD, to 1.553 billion, or 22.5% of the world's population, in 2010. It is expected that the number of Muslims will increase between 2015 and 2060 by 70%. Most Muslims belong to one of 2 sects, Sunnis and Shiites or Shiites. About 13% of Muslims live in Indonesia, the largest Muslim majority country. 31% of Muslims live in South Asia, the region with the largest Muslim population in the world. 20% live in the Middle East and North Africa, where it is the dominant religion, and 15% in sub-Saharan Africa. There are also large Muslim communities in the Americas, the Caucasus, Central Asia, China, Europe, mainland Southeast Asia, the Philippines and Russia. Islam is the fastest growing major religion in the world. Naming. The word Islam is searched for in the dictionary as salam, and it is the source of a quadruple verb, aslam. Islam is defined linguistically as surrender, submission, and obedience. What is meant is surrender to God's command and prohibition without objection. It has been said that it is submission and submission to God through obedience, freedom from polytheism, and abandonment of rebellion, pride, and stubbornness. 131. Al-Baqarah, 131. As for its technical meaning, it is the religion brought by Muhammad bin Abdullah, which Muslims believe is the law with which God sealed the heavenly messages. In a hadith on the authority of Abu Hurairah, the Prophet Muhammad